I'm the ghost of gambling of Christmas past. So stop gambling. Stop gambling. Ooh. Stop gambling. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Hello. Ooh. Hi. Ooh.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Surf the web, surf the web. We're here to mix you a spirit drink. That's cool. That's a cool raid line. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Grape. I'm a tomboy dragon. I am a tomboy dragon. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Kiroko. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, hi, hi. Feel free to get yourself a snack, a drink, whatever you need. Get yourself nice and comfy. My voice is still kind of tired today, I won't lie. It's... Oh, peepee head. Do you want out of my room? Peepee head. Okay, hold up. Give me 1 second. I gotta free him. Hey, stop, stop, stop. You want to be free, don't you? First, you have to say the hello tax. Okay, say goodbye now, peepee head. Okay, now I free you. Come on. There we go. Okay. Peepee head has been freed. He has been freed. The boy is free. Ah. There we go. Oh. Yeah, follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me. Was the blood of my enemies nourishing? Absolutely. Absolutely. For those who don't know, tonight for dinner. For dinner, I made beet soup. Hold on, let me share my picture. Chat, I need an opinion. Opinion asked for. Okay. See, I'm very proud of this soup. I think it came out good. But people seem to think that I'm destitute when I shared this image of my soup. Do you not like it? Is that what it is? Do you guys not like it? You were only teasing. It's not girl dinner. I'm not poor. No, this is tasty. It's so tasty, yeah. Goldfish soup. This is beet soup, and I made it with 3 large beets, a turnip, a carrot, a whole onion, some garlic and ginger, and some chicken stock, and a lot of salt. It's delicious. It's not poor. I got these ingredients from the farmer's market. They're all really, really, really in season, fresh, high quality vegetables. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not poor. I'm not destitute. I work a full-time job. I stream. I have fun streaming, but I also work a full-time job so I can fund all my streaming funny shenanigans, you know? It's old world. Why are the beets yellow? They're baby goldfish, you numbnuts. Do you guys not like my baby goldfish? What is wrong with baby goldfish? Do you guys not like baby goldfish? Those are like my saving grace. If I feel sick, if I feel nauseous, if I feel not good, if my tummy hurt, you know what the only food in this whole damn world I can eat? That's right, baby goldfish. Those are the only things I can eat, are baby goldfish and like a liquid IV or a tea. Yeah, it's like oyster crackers, yeah, but they got the cheese flavor. You've never put... Brocor, you've never put goldfish in soup? They're in there because they need to swim. They're fish. They're fish. And you know what fish do? You know what fish do? They swim. Fish swim, okay? They swim. They go for swims. They go for swimmies in the soup. You haven't eaten goldfish in 20 plus years? Chat. I got my bag of goldfish right now. Yeah, no, it's beet soup. It's beet soup. No, it's still the smile. It's still the snack that smiles back. Sure. They get soggy. It's okay, let me explain it this way. Putting goldfish in your soup is the same thing as putting saltines in your soup or oyster crackers in your soup, except they have a cheese flavor. So it's like putting, like, instead of putting Parmesan in your soup, you put the goldfish in and you get like a cracker and a cheese flavor and a little bit of salt from it. It's delectable. It's delightful. Hello, Kino. You have the flavor blasted ones? I can't eat the flavor blasted ones. They give me mouth ulcers. Like the canker sores or whatever. I did beat that soup. I hit it with an immersion blender. This is not tomato soup. This is beet soup. This is parsnip and beets and carrot and onion soup. There is no tomatoes in this soup. There are no tomatoes in this soup. I beat the beets. I did. I ground them up. What's up, Buck? How you doing? Beet soup is unique. Yeah, I've never heard of it either, but I just looked it up on Google because the beets at the farmer's market looked pretty good, and I was like, I could just make something with the beets. And I was like, oh, okay, beet soup. It turns out you can boil any vegetable for 30 minutes and then blend it. Congratulations, soup. I'm going to beat my soup. You know, there's just some things in this world that make me so angry. So angry. You could tell it was immersion blended. Yeah, you could tell it's immersion blended because it's still mildly chunky. Because I don't have a blender.
Hey Grape, hey chat. Happy the year then a quarter with the fat tail.
Thank you so much, Be French. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love my immersion blender. It's my best friend. I make mashed potatoes with it. Also, I meant to say, Gimme, thank you so much for the tier 3, you Giga Chad. You absolute Giga Chad. Thank you. Thank you. It's not raspberry jelly, it's beet soup. Oh my god. Also, Be French, thank you so much for 27 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, DJ, thank you for the soupa. Thank you for the soupa. I appreciate. Thank you. I think borscht would be too sour for me. Isn't borscht like a sour beet soup? Do you ever for skinless mashed potatoes? Yeah, I don't like the texture of the skin suddenly showing up in my mashed taters. It just does not do it for me. Do I treat it like my air fryer? No. Okay, my air fryer is a different story. I have tried so many different times to clean my air fryer. Please don't crucify me for this, okay? I have tried so many different ways, so many different times to clean my air fryer. Bros, it's gunked. It is straight up gunked up. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, it's just gunked up. There's no rice in my air fryer. Shut up, you idiot. The rice maker I cleaned out with bleach and vinegar a bunch of different times. I use the rice maker all the time now. Okay. Soak it in a vinegar solution. How am I supposed to soak an air fryer in a vinegar solution? Isn't that gonna ruin the wiring inside of it? Your wife loves so many different types of soup. You exclusively live ones with clear meat broth. Yeah, clear meat broth is so good. I meant soup. What's up, Mechanical Nuzako? What's up? Ever tried saturating? What does that mean? Do I need to sit on it? Take it apart, soak the components. The problem is, it's the walls of the air fryer that are gnarly looking, not the other components. Just buy a new one. No, I'm not buying a new air fryer. I'm not buying a new air fryer. Do you know how much those things cost new? I have one that works. It's just a little gunky. Hold up, air. Let's see, Ninja. Because I have a really cool one that's like a combination toaster air fryer. Oh, that thing is awesome. Ninja toaster air fryer flip. I just love this thing. It's the Ninja Flip toaster oven air fryer. It's like 200 bucks, but I got it for 100 because I got it at Bath and Body Works because it was dented, so I got it way cheaper. This thing slaps, man. This is literally the best thing ever. It's an oven, it's a toaster, and it's an air fryer. This shit's it is good. It is good. I got it for 100 bucks because it had one dent in it. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what I love. It's so good. See, Corky, I can never get rid of this thing because it is literally so good. Hold up. Let me. Mine does not look this clean. Mine does not look this clean. Let's see. Save image. Okay. All right, check it out. This is my air fryer. Vinegar in the tray on the bottom, turn it to 450 once it's evaporated, wipe with a cloth. Is that gonna degrease it? This is the sexiest air fryer you could ever have because you can fold it. It's an oven. No, brother, it's an air fryer. It is literally an air fryer. Look. Chat, look how cool this thing is. Literally, look at this shit. When you're done with it, you can just flip it up. You just wipe it and you flip it up. Yeah, this is so good. It's so good. Can you imagine? Incredible. Isn't this baller? It's an oven and an air fryer and a toaster all in one. All the crumbs in the back. Don't worry about the back. You can actually unclip the back part and clean it. I thought about that. These things are quite literally the best one ever. What's the wattage on that boy? Oh, I don't know. I've had it for years. That's why it's so gunky. It's gunky because I used it and then I didn't clean it because I was in grad school and I was stressed the fuck out and I was just happy to be eating a meal, let alone actually cleaning everything perfectly. You know, I've come a long way since then, okay? I've come a very long way since then. I am doing so much better mentally. Also, DJ Yofon, no. They are not called that. My community is called the Gao Goons. GaoGAO! Yeah, I am doing a lot better mentally. Yeah, this thing can fit an entire pizza in it, like a 12-inch pizza. You can get a whole pizza in this thing. No, the Gao Goons. Yeah. Your mom university. Yeah, that's when I went to grad school. I was just so stressed out when I was in when I was in your mom university. I was just straight up so stressed out that like even simple things like cleaning the air fryer took so much out of me mentally that I would just lay on the floor and fall asleep instead. No, the Gao Goons. No. Stop getting it wrong, YouTube chat, before I smite you. It's this. You guys are like little mafia guys. You're like, yes, boss. Got it, boss. I was in your mom. Yeah. Yeah. I've had to ban people from YouTube before. It's crazy. With a soft brush and cloth. Hi, Ruber. Hi, Ruber. Also, Dead Inside, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you! Alright. So, originally, we were supposed to stream Half-Life 2 today. But my friend who was gonna come over and play the airboat segment for me is not feeling too well today. So we are not playing Half-Life 2 today. Yo, what's up, Ron? How you doing, man? 43 months. Holy, thank you for your Bezos dollars. Thank you, thank you. So we will not be playing Half-Life. We will not be playing Quarter Life either, for the funny people who suggested that. No, we're not. We're not. So I have given you a couple choices. I have given you all some choices, okay? Dad, are we winning? Hell yeah, brother. 16th life confirmed. Full life consequences. John Freeman. Wait, do we actually have a winner? Is there actually a winner in announcements? No, there isn't, you jackasses. It's all tied pretty much. Stop it. They're pretty much all tied. It looks like Woman Talk won. Maybe? Woman Talk won. I mean, that's what I do every stream though. I put that on as a joke. I talk every stream. Is the woman be talking, so clearly you want that. I mean, well, yeah, that was gonna happen with both of those other options too. Why not woman talk while she puts Dota 2 on the stream? Are you talking about my cramps now? No, thank God I'm not talking about my cramps. Those happened a week and a half ago. I'm not ready for the next set. Full yap stream. Yippee! Have a good one, Jay Slayer. Also, Demon Lord Remy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I just had like a mini poll on Discord just for fun. Bring on the yaps. It's time to yap. Is it time to yap? Oh goodness. I hope you guys liked yesterday's collab. I hope you had a lot of fun. Octo is very fun to hang out with. Hi. Hello, Dumpster Juice. Hello. Talk about the stars in the sky. In the night sky, like shooting stars. That one. His Fugi still haunts you. You don't like the pregnant Clippy Fugi? You didn't like him? I'm not a tiefling. I am a dragon. I didn't even know what tieflings were when I started streaming. Something. How am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I think I had some more vocal lessons again today. I'm really that's something to yap about. So I started with a new vocal coach. I basically let me explain. I was going to a vocal coach in my area, but the problem is the vocal coach in my area is about like 45 minutes away from me, and she had no experience with anything that was anime style or any Japanese or anything Vocaloid or anything, you know, VTuber sphere. So she was wonderful and lovely to work with, but the problem is everything that she wanted to work with me on was all like, it was all things I just didn't have any interest in. She's like offering me pop songs, offering me stuff that most people my age would want to listen to, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in this stuff. She's old. No, she was young. She just was not in this sphere, right? So I started taking new vocal lessons from a new vocal coach who is absolutely lovely. If you were watching that collab that Pia and I had the other week, we were doing the charity stream and we were doing like the that's my Oshi. I didn't even realize it until then, but this is quite literally with Estrella Color Natura, Estrella Natura, who is the one where Pia and I were both like, that's our Oshi! That's our Oshi! Yeah, poor coach. I feel bad for the coach, man. She didn't do anything wrong. She did nothing wrong at all. Sorry, I have the bad sniffies. Did I hear that Blue Origin used explosives to weld their rocket to the boat it landed on? What does that mean? What does that mean? That's terrifying, actually. How sick am I of Taylor Swift? I don't keep up with any pop culture at all, if I'm being honest with you. I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car. He's got a one hand here on the steering wheel, other on my heart. I look around, turn the radio down, said, baby, is something wrong? I say nothing, I was just thinking how we'd all have a song. And he said, our song is the slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window. I like that song. I will do Shurify, thank you. I like the old Taylor Swift, man. Old Taylor Swift was like, it was P. I guess I just don't really care about new Taylor Swift because it's all pop songs and it's not country. I kind of liked I like the country Taylor Swift better. Your wife talks to your ears off about pop stars. Yeah, I have, if I'm being completely honest, I have zero interest. I mean, zero interest in anything pop star, anything pop, anything in that category. Do I listen to Johnny Cash? I've tried to listen to him, but it sounds like he's just talking. He's kind of like Jimmy Buffett, where he just sounds like he's saying words and he's not actually singing. I like your bird brain. You been feeling sick lately? No! Kiddos, I hope you feel better. How about Towns Von Zandit? Never heard of him. Johnny Cash is basically a rapper. Yeah, folk story is more like folk songs are just stories. It's like proverbs and stories. I mean, I was so I have a vehicle. I do not fly everywhere. I have a vehicle and I will drive it to work, you know, 4 days out of the week. And am I gonna sneeze? Am I gonna sneeze? No? I'm not gonna sneeze? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting blue balled on my sneeze here. Okay. Anyways. Basically, every morning I'll change the radio station to a different station because I get really annoyed when the music is always the same. And when that happens, every once in a while I'll put it on the bluegrass station and it is so freaking funny. The stories that they tell with those bluegrass songs, I mean, dude, those banjo players go crazy. They go absolutely crazy. Like, some of those songs are just... How do I explain it? Some of those songs are just straight up so funny because they, what is it? They'll just, like, tell you a story. One of them was, like, about this girl who's... I think it was about this girl whose husband married her and then killed her 3 days later. And it's about how, 3 people break him out of jail, and it turns out to be her 2 brothers and her father, and they break this man out of jail and then they go beat him to death. Like, like what? It's just on my morning drive, you know, sipping my nice, you know, hot tea, you know, having like a relaxing ride. And it's like, yep, we broke him out of jail and then we beat him over the pail. And like, it was, oh my God. Like, I like those funny stories in Bluegrass. They just get me. Also, Satyochi, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the super. Thank you. The musical woman speaks on the music. Also edged again with that sneeze. I keep getting sneeze edged. It's not fair. I just want to sneeze. I don't know. It used small explosive charges to melt part of the rocket's landing legs. Cool. No. The songs I'm listening to are not AI generated because, one, I mostly just listen to music that is, like, made by small indie people. Like, for example, here, you know, we gotta put on, like, one of... Do y'all like chiptune? Are y'all chiptune enjoyers? Because I love chiptune. Sometimes I'm gonna put on a song. It's a banger. Yo, what's up, Nix? It's been a while. Sounds like a skill issue. I sneezed on call twice. I was playing let's see, I was playing Night Rain earlier with Enos and Nietzsche. I was playing Night Rain off stream with Enos and Nietzsche, and we were having so much fun. And then I kept sneezing the entire time while we were gaming together. But yeah, chiptune is beeps and boops music. Can you guys hear it? I like indie music. I've listened to Mac DeMarco. No. No, I usually don't listen to any music that have people speaking in it. Turn up? Okay. You promised Fat Tail chicken and blue waffles. I got you, brother. Yippee! What if you said it wasn't fat enough? Okay. That's rude. First off, that's rude. Second off, the last time I got into a not fat enough conversation, it was with... Okay. I started doing some live 2D rigging yesterday. And I didn't have a chance to show you guys. Oh, goodness gracious. You know what? I'll just put it up on the screen because this shit's funny. Every once in a while, I get really tempted to just do something like absolutely insane. Oh, here it is. Yay. I get tempted to do something very insane. And against my better judgment, I start doing insane stuff. Yeah, the billion-point toggle. Anyways, check it out. It's kind of funny. Like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, if they got that big, I'd have to, like, add another deformer in there to make them, like, really boing. But Jesus Christ. Good job, thank you. I think I rate the boobs really nice. I think they look good. Yeah, the Wilk truck's making its deliveries. I hope you guys are on time for the deliveries. Because that's just crazy. Huge bazongas. I think I did go with the jiggle, right? This is good jiggle, right? This is good. This is good. I kind of like how they go wing, 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 wing. You have a 55-inch OLED TV for your main monitor, and I'm the first one on it? Oh my god, wait, really? I'm gonna put boobs on your 55-inch OLED TV. Hold up. I'm gonna put really big boobs on your OLED TV. Yeah! Yeah! On your TV! Let's go! Never give me control of your TV, bro. Ruber, please don't make them any bigger than they are. Someone's winning. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I messaged Boxod about this. Look what Boxod sent me. He just sent me this and he said they should be bigger. Hold up. Like, dear God. Dear God. He was like, that's a good starting point. You know, I was impressed. You versus the dragon, she tells you not to worry about. Bro, how am I ever gonna bring a knight to the yard if my milkshakes don't get bigger? Like, I thought I did pretty good. But Box was like, no, you can make them bigger. And I'm like, dear. I'm like, I thought I did pretty good. If they get that big, though, I need to add more of like an up and down motion. Is Box in the room right now? No. Bro, at some point, Box is gonna try to make my boobs bigger than Zentreya's, and I think that that's a title I can't take from her. She has to have the biggest dragoobies, okay? Dude, reminds me of the Face Connect CEO saying make them bigger to his talent's bust size. I think he's a sicko. I'm glad that Nietzsche exists, because otherwise Face Connect would be full of sickos only. I was like, ooh! My dragoobies. My milkshakes bring the knights to the courtyard, it's true. Check stream general? What the fuck? Wait, there was a ping in stream general and now it's gone. Oh wait, no, stream general. Oh my god. Thank you for putting double boobs on the monitor. Very cool. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Yeah! Wait, does Vienna have the biggest boobs? Which dragon has the biggest boobs? I feel like it's an evolutionary dragon arms waist. I saw our YouTube chatter. I have timed you out for 5 minutes because that's a little bit too much. Yeah, the reflection on the PC is like double them up. Here we go. The question is, wait, which dragon VTuber? Do we need to make a tier list? Do we need to make a dragon boob-sized tier list? I can't believe these words are leaving my mouth right now. Is this something we need to do? I mean, okay, Zen's boobs are so big, there's literally something called the Zentreya angle, okay? There's literally something called the Zentreya angle, they're so fucking big, okay? Oh, let me find the image. I'm stealing this. This is the Zentreya angle, okay? Like, Jesus Christ, woman. Can you spare some boob for the rest of us? She's so greedy! Can she spare some boob for the rest of us, please? I mean, we're starving out here. Us other dragon girls, we're starving out here. Like, Ollie's stealing all the Barbies boob, but it's true. Every dragon has their own horde. Zen just hoards boobs. It's true. It's true. It's like 90% of the time when Zen streams, she grabs the camera and she's like, here's the under boob view. Because Zen is very based. But boobs get in the way of hugs? Do they really? Or do they make the hugs better? I need a sicko emote. I need a sicko emote. That's what we need to do. I need to make emotes. Yeah, Zen is hoarding cup sizes, you know? That's not fair. Yeah, I need a freaky emote. Hug enhancement appendages. I mean, maybe a nice butt is better. Maybe a nice butt is better because you go for the hug. It's like the elite scene right at the end of Halo 1, where they go for the hug and then Johnson grabs the elite's ass. What's up, Minola? How you doing? Yeah, is that better? Maybe that's a better thing for a hug. Maybe small chest, big butt. Oh, is that Halo 2? I thought that was Halo 1. The legendary ending of Halo 1. Why not both? You can't be that greedy. Is there like a rant on this? Like, do you prefer the imitation or the original? Twitch being stinky. Twitch is always stinky. Legendary ending of Halo CE anniversary. Yeah! It's CE anniversary.
I can't sleep, so I'm gonna watch the lady with the fat tail.
That's me! Thank you, Absolute. Thank you. I hope that you've had a wonderful day today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you! CE is the elite doing it to Johnson. Oh, but wait, there's two different versions. There's one version of it where Johnson grabs the elite's ass, and then there's a different version of it where the elite grabs Johnson's ass. No, Zen's gonna be the booba dragon. But you have to have a nice butt to support a fat tail. Otherwise, your tail just kind of looks limp. Sauceless, even. Yeah, that's me. I'm the fat tail dragon. GaoGAO! Hold up, let me... Is Zen's tail bigger? I don't know. You gotta have good butt muscles. It's true. I'm balanced. You could put... Yeah, actually, I'm balanced. You could, you know, hold me my midriff and I would be balanced perfectly like all things should be. Can you hug the tail? Maybe. Yeah, exactly. The fat on the butt takes some of the load off the spine from the tail. It does. It lifts the tail up for you. Am I the innocent dragon? Is it me? Also, Franz Senpai, thank you for the... Oh, welcome in. Welcome in.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Lyra! GaoGAO! Lyra! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome. Welcome. Yippee! How are we doing? Oh, hey, babe. You know what? I'm not Eldrick enough. I haven't upped my Bloodborne knower score high enough to be able to know what you're saying there, but welcome in, Raiders. My name is Grape, Tomboy Dragon. I was just showing chat my new toggle on my new 2D model. This is not my new model, by the way. This is my current one. Oh, welcome in. There you go. Let me show off a little bit. I got a fat tail. Welcome into Fat Tail Dragon Sundays. Yippee! I hope you had a wonderful stream though. What were y'all up to? What were y'all up to? Were y'all having a good time? Did you play some video games? Did you chat? Let's see. There we go. Ace, hi, my name is Grape. GaoGAO! She did forced labor for Santa? Ooh, she made some Christmas toys. That's so cool. Wait, what kind of Christmas toys were they? Because it's pretty baller, actually. Ridley Wings go hard. Thank you, thank you. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing for stream today. I had a poll in my Discord and they just said women talk. I'm like, I guess they do. A couple ornaments, cute. You know what? I need to make ornaments and put my friends in them. And like harvest their souls or something. Women talk, do they really? My name is welcome in. My name is Grape. I hope you had a wonderful stream with Lyra. Lyra, if you are here, please get a snack. Please go treat yourself. Lyra, enjoy yours. Please go have a snack, hydrate, things like that. Stretch. And if you need to get up and go, feel free. I was kind of jamming. Hey, actually, Raiders, what do you think of my soup? What do you think of my soup? Wings, thank you, Kamenzoro. You'd eat it. It's not tomato soup. It's not strawberry jam. It's beet soup. It's beet soup. I beat it. I beat it to death. With my immersion blender. Ooh. It's... Yeah, goldfish are animal crackers in my soup. It's not borscht. It's just... It's beets and a parsnip and a carrot and an onion and some garlic and ginger boiled in chicken stock and then blended with an immersion blender. You try it. It was good, yeah. And goldfish soup. Like, you gotta get the goldfish crackers on top. It makes it crunchy. You're not a beet guy. I've only ever had beets once in my life before, and I thought they were pretty okay, so I figured I'd make a soup out of them. It's not crackers and ketchup! I'm not that poor! I'm not that poor, man! I'm not stealing ketchup from the local Chick-fil-A and watering it down, okay? I have a full-time job outside of VTubing. I work full-time. I work 40 hours a week. Leave me be. I'm not struggle mealing. This is literally just... I thought it would be tasty, okay? I really love my root veggies. This is my second time in my life eating beets. It does look like goldfish crackers and ketchup. It's not girl dinner. I have a job. J-O-B. Sorry, I meant to censor that for those of you who can't spell. Sorry. Yeah, chat, I have a J-O-B. I don't mean to scare you. I don't mean to frighten you, but I work 40 hours a week. Okay? A job or career? A career. I got a career with job stability. I got career stability. Which is a good thing. What? What, Opal? Give the job. No. No, I don't talk about I work at the guild. I work at the Adventurers Guild, okay? Do I like it? Yeah! Yeah, you guys... No, I work actually as a full-time Michelin chef. Yes, sorry guys, I'm a 2-star Michelin chef. I'm just a full-time... I'm just so busy with my cooking duties, you know? Yeah. Exactly! Ugo Kukage, thank you. Thank you. I've been working at the guild full-time, and they have still not provided me with my compensatory, hot, handsome knight husband. Okay, they still have not provided... Like, I had to commission him myself. Did I don't know if I left this on here. Yeah, I did. See, look, I had to commission him myself. I did! I had to commission my own hot night so I could Yume Joshi. I had to create my own hot night so I could self-insert. Yeah! Isn't this cute? Isn't this cute? Yeah! I love handsome knights. The hot handsome knight market is very competitive. Well, the problem is a lot of the other dragons just keep eating my available bachelors. It's kind of rude of them, honestly. Is meeting a guy at work good or bad? Depends. Every time I post that, the mortality rate goes up. It took me a second to get what you meant by that. Jesus. Hot night. I'm gonna find him one day. I'm gonna get my hot night one day, chat. He's gonna be real one day. My ideal hot knight is actually a half elf. Look, I had to design myself a hot knight. Okay, do you know why? Because, well, one, he has to be a half elf because half elves have comparable lifespans to dragons, and I will not accept somebody dying before me in a relationship. Look, okay. I need to look. I need to be like 1,000 and something years old or whatever, however long dragons live. Okay, and I haven't figured that out yet. I can't count that high. Okay, but I need to make it to that age, and then my beloved needs to die, and then 2 hours later, I need my heart to just immediately break, and then I also die. It's that simple. What I mean, dragons eat knights all the time. I mean, I don't because I fancy them, but... yeah, I can only count to like... I got 20 fingers and toes. I can count to like at least that much. How about an orc knight? No. No, I'm not interested in orcs. I'm sorry to be racist. I'm not interested in orcs. I'm not, and I'm also not interested. I like dwarves, don't get me wrong. I'm not interested in dwarves because as much as I like my cave, I do not wish to spend all of my life underground. That sounds very depressing. I need more sunshine than that. That's why they put me in charge. Put me in charge of what? Imagine having to find a handsome hot knight husband every 7 years. Gosh. That would be so sad. We literally sit under an excavator holding itself up with its arm. Look. I will protect my handsome hot knight. I will tuck him into bed and give him a little forehead kissy, okay? Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna go feral. I'm gonna like tuck him into bed and cuddle him and I'm gonna big spoon him and everything. Cause look, if you have a tail this big, even if I'm shorter, that tail makes up for it, okay? I'm the big spoon. I've made the executive decision before any of this starts. I will be the big spoon. Devious. I started Baldur's Gate 3. Made shady. I started Baldur's Gate 3. It's a little bit too long. And also, none of the party members appeal to me. Like, they just... None of the party members are sexy to me. I'm like, I can't romance any of these party members and actually care about them. Oh, good night, Buck. Good night. Where do we find this music? This is Fear of Dark. Yeah, that's true. I did that collab playthrough for a stream. Yeah, that's very true. Gosh, that was with Barry and Clavio, I think. I think it was Barry and Clavio back in the day. Then don't romance them. But I want romance. Look, I know some people are okay with playing a self-insert game and not having romance, but I need some motherfucking romance. I need some hand holding. I need like a little hug. I need a little smoochy, okay? I need it. I'm a big romantic Okay, I'm the kind of kid that was raised on like storybooks of like knights and dragons and we're gonna forget about the princesses. Fuck the princesses, but knights and dragons, okay? I need romance. F-Tail is romance. Yes. My romance with destiny. No, F-Tail's not a self-insert game, Mixpad. You're trying to mess with my words here. You don't need to do that. If I'm playing a story, self-insert type game, I want there to be some motherfucking romance. Like Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem because I get some motherfucking romance. But a lot of the times, those like self-insert type stories that like... I don't know. I need there to be some love in the air. I'm very interested. What about Garrus? I've never played... What's that game? The game with Garrus and the frogman with 2 dicks or whatever. 4 balls. What's his name? Mass Effect. Thank you. Would I like Garrus? Would I? He seems quite nice. The Krogans, yeah, the frog's got 4 balls. That's all I know. I know about Mass Effect is everybody loves Garrus, and then there's a frog guy with 4 balls or something. That's the only thing I know about Mass Effect. They have quads. Yeah, that's what they're called. The quads, yeah. Garrus is chill. Is Garrus kind of like a stoic knight type character? Is he? Is he an almost I can fix him? Is he an I can fix him knight? Like he has some unbeholden trauma? And if I am just very nice to him and I show him like unboundless love, he will be like, wow, you are the only one for me. He is that. Okay, all right. Mass Effect. I'm adding Mass Effect to my list. I'm adding it to my list. He's shy and awkward about romance. Oh my god! 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 That's the shit right there. He's a cop. That's okay. Let's play Mass Effect. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna start. Add Warframe to the list too. He's a guy failure. That's even cuter. That's even cuter. Oh, I like when the awkward like knightly guy tries his best at romance, and his intentions are clear, but he's very bad at it. It's God, it's so cute. Oh, you can't romance him in the first game. Oh, boy, yeah, that's true. You get to that's the thing about Mass Effect, right? Is all of your choices carry over between games. He's got a slow burn. Yeah! Yippee! I love romance. I love Ripper. Oh, he's shepherd sexual. Oh, he's like Crom. Is he like Crom from Fire Emblem Awakening? I get so excited your YouTube froze. Oh no. Wait, you don't know who that is? Any Fire Emblem knowers? Is Garrus like Crom from Fire Emblem Awakening? He wants the best for his people in his country, but he's kind of a himbo. And he's a little stupid how he does it. It's a trilogy. We don't talk about Andromeda. I've always, I've always seen a lot of Garrus fan art at conventions. I've always seen a lot of Garrus fan art at conventions. So I could see that. Okay. Well, it seems like I need to add Mass Effect to my list of things to play then. He will literally die to save your life and go, are you insane? Of course I'm going with you. We're all in this together. He's a team player. I like him. I like him. I like that he's a team player. Actually, you know what? He's the ride or die type. I like that. I like that in an alien. If I'm not romancing him, he's the best bro I could ever have. Hold up, let me look at the romanceable options in Mass Effect. Let's see. Mass Effect 1 through 3 romance options. Let's see. Oh, looks like there's a lot of people who can be romanced. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. You recommend getting the Legendary Edition. It has all 3 of them. Do I already have it? Do I already have it on Steam? No one else in the universe does calibration. What is calibration? Also, I just opened up the Steam store. Why is on the popular searches we have My Sexy Neighbor 2? What is this game? I'm gonna click on this. Oh my god, they're naked! Oh my god! It didn't even age verify me! It's just naked! I didn't want to see the titties out. I didn't. It's supposed to age verify me if I click on that. That's terrible. Jump scare booba. The age games are out of control on Steam. Yeah, that's wild. None of I have settings. No, it was not in my Steam recommendations. It was in the store, and then you click search the store, and it just says popular searches, My Sexy Neighbor. I don't even have any sex games on my computer. They scare me. I see boobs and I go, ah. Okay. The sexiest game I have on Steam is probably Final Fantasy XIV Online. Oh yeah, I already do have the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I forgot I bought it when it was on sale once. There's always at least 2 to 3 new age games, new and trending. God. Yeah, it's graphic. It didn't age verify me either. It's so weird. Isn't Dota a sexy game? Dota's a hellish game. Da na da na 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 na. I feel like I always like to look through this Steam recommendations, but at the same time, sometimes it just shows me like titties. Also, okay, so something I was thinking of. Goodness. Also, Arctic Phoenix, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you. But anyways, Steam Twitch released a new sponsorship system where they have in-house sponsorships, and it pissed me off so bad because, okay, let me explain. The going rate, or the fair market value rate of sponsorships when it comes to streaming is $1 per CCV, right? So for your CCV is concurrent viewers, right? Or like, it's like your average viewers basically, right? Anyways, Twitch released internal sponsorships that were going for like 9 cents to 15 cents per viewer, meaning that some people with like 100 average viewers were getting sponsorships to play a game for an hour for like $8. That's it. That is insane. Absolutely insane. And they were getting $92. They were getting way cheaper. You have a crew deck update where you can walk around with your gun waifus. Ooh, I have not played that. Maybe at some point I will, but I'm so into Uma Musume right now that I don't want to play Girls Frontline anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Bro, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. GaoGAO. What's up, Cactus? Am I gonna pull Manhattan Cafe tomorrow? No, I have no pulls because I saved up all of my pull money for Kawakami Princess, and I didn't even get Kawakami Princess. And I don't want to spend any more money on Uma Musume because I want to spend a lot of money on investing into a stream and getting commissions and new backgrounds and stuff. Ooh. How far did I even get on the prize ladder for the Halloween thing? I got up to like 800,000 out of 1 million. Yeah, I like Uma. Who are my 3 favorite Umas? I like Agnes Tekia. I like Mihono Bourbon. And I like Nice Nature. Like Nady. More hot night art. Okay, well maybe it's a treat. But that's I gotta temper myself, okay? I can't just go feral. I can't go crazy. Comment Zoro. Gao Goon in my chat means henchman. No, I don't want Grape X Garrus art. No, I made my own hot night design so I could finally ship myself with an OC. Proto Saver, I feel bad. Are you trying to ask questions? Because it is not coming through. It's been so weird lately. It's eating the words. I'm so sorry. I will answer your questions though. Elite grouping lore-related Umas together like the student council. BNW Golden Gen. Yeah, it's really cute. You got 3 messages eaten. What the hell? Okay, I feel like there's been so many issues just with every platform that exists out there just eating words right now. Teo, 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 Teo. Usually if it's automod, I can see the messages that got automodded though. Like, there was recently this whole thing with Twitter/X where I couldn't even search my fan art hashtag. Nothing past the first 4 results would ever show up. All I'm saying is that Warframe's newest update lets you romance a hot demon knight guy who voices one of the characters from 14. Who does he voice in 14? This is an important question. Warframe new event romance. Is it the guy who looks like Jetstream Sam? I just got one. Your message failed to send. What word did I ban? Oh, Thancred. Oh, I didn't care about Thancred that much. He's a nice voice actor, though. That's a known issue. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Apparently, you just gotta refresh. Or Gao Goons, did you know you could just chat with me on YouTube instead? Because YouTube works better. You know, small indie company. Anyways, what was it? I got offered maybe... what was it? I got offered like 20 bucks for those Twitch sponsors. Actually, no, I think it was like $50. I think I got offered $50 for those Twitch sponsorships, and I'm like, bro, I am not doing that. I haven't taken a sponsorship in years. One, because everything that was offered sponsorship wise, just because they haven't been good games, they haven't been worth it. You sold your soul for less. I'm not gonna shill PUBG for an hour for $50. They're gonna have to pay me more. You know, there's like, when you're an independent contractor, you can charge whatever fees you want. I can't do it. I don't want to play Raid. No. I don't. Man. 10.99 chads, yeah. Sometimes you just don't. You just don't. Curse of Sayu never ending hilarious. Bro, Sayu just voices like Wolfman. This music do be bopping. Do you like Fear of Dark? This is Fear of Dark. I am not a 10.99. But no, that's what I'm saying though, is when you are like a self-employed person or an independent contractor, you can publish your own rates and they don't have to be the same for everybody. If you know someone is going to be a pain in the ass, you charge them an equivalent amount of money called the pain in the ass fee. It's like, people do this with art commissions. People do this with cake design. People do this with everything. Like anything where you are the only person running that. Yeah, it's the pain in the ass tax. Yeah. So it's such a thing where if someone knows that you are going to ask a billion questions, if they know that you are going to change the design 5 times, if you are going to like basically go way beyond the scope and means of what a standard client would be, they can quote you higher. They can just straight up quote you higher. It's a thing. You had that for your old contract thing called the headache fee because supervisor wore some buns. Yeah, sometimes you just, it's like if you don't really want to do the job but someone is still willing to pay you, like let's say for example, I never did this because I don't like doing this and I was also very picky with my clients, but let's say I was not picky with my clients for live 2D rigging back in the day, right? And and someone came up to me and was, really bad about communicating. Their design was super complex. They never could really articulate what they wanted. They were always changing ideas and plans on me, stuff like that. I could quote them. So let's say my normal model fee way back in the day was like $1,500. I would probably quote them like $4,000. I'd be like, you know what? $4,000, I will rig your model. Because I'm like, if I don't have to rig this, if they turn me down, that's fine. I don't mind that. You know what? That's a good thing. But if they do want me to rig their model still after a $4,000 fee, then you know what? I like, this is now an acceptable amount of money for me to put up with them. Right? Yeah, it's the I don't want to do it fee. Exactly. You just made the switch over to YouTube. Have you ever watched the Uma anime? No! I've never watched the Uma Musume anime. I need to so bad. People who are contractors, have you ever done that? Have you ever charged a pain in the booty tax or pain in the ass tax? I've heard this is mostly a thing from like, I see Instagram reels about this from like cake designers and people who just do that, Yes. Well, like, it just happens. And it's and some people may say it's not ethical, but when you're working on a project and most of your time is very valued and you have more than 1 or 2 opportunities to work on a certain project, right? You can set your prices to be whatever you want to. Check. Wait, is Twitch broken? Seeing trade jobs do it. Yeah, it's like a plumber can quote you for like way higher. Or, a plumber or an electrician can quote you really high. And it's just, sometimes it's like you need that extra money to give you the peace of mind of like, okay, this person is being a complete dick to deal with, but at least I'm like getting paid extra money. Wait, is Twitch broken? Twitch chat borked? Oh, that's why nobody's answering me on Twitch. That makes so much more sense. Let me try refreshing it. Oh no, Twitch chat is dead. Twitch chat dead. What the fuck? Hey, miss, welcome in, YouTube goons. Okay, some Twitch messages are coming. Okay, Cindy, I know if you're on YouTube, something's wrong. You all migrated. It looks like Twitch chat is back. Twitch chat is back. I was wondering where you guys went. I was like, man, am I that boring? I was like, am I that boring? You're all back now. You're all back. Hi. Wait, Koki's chat is down too? No, Koki. Dan Clancy personally walked up to... You know what happened? I shit-talked Twitch's new sponsorship deals. They shot my chat immediately. That was a threat. They're like, fuck you for not taking our shitty $50 sponsorships. Fuck you. We eat your chat. It was a warning, bro. Anyways, it seems like the YouTube chat's a lot more consistent. Yeah, actually, yeah, headache fee is 100% ethical because the client doesn't have to accept your price and service. That's true. That's testes. I'm gonna twist them. I'm gonna twist them. It seems like the Twitch chat is sort of working. If you would like a more guaranteed way to chat with me, you could go to my YouTube chat. Twitch chat so borked for you. Yeah, it's... I should have done that. There have been clients where it's like, I didn't know that was a thing that was ethical. And I was just like, oh my god, you know, it's like the 8th change on something. Some people like eating soup so their insides will be extra wet. What the fuck? What does it mean? What does it mean, Proto Saber? I thought everybody's insides were wet. What does that mean? Average YouTube message, holy. Hello, Shelby. Whoa. You saw it on Tumblr once. Incredible. It's the go away price. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta quote someone the go away price. Heads up, but my skeleton might be moist. Yeah, I lick it daily. Any reason you ever use Twitch is going to a stream you know is live, don't know their streaming is easier. Dude, yeah, the YouTube, finding out people that you like are live on YouTube is not very convenient. You're free now. Yippee! Hello, Mustafa, welcome in. Some people still pay the go away price and it infuriates you. I know. Let me put this. Twitch messages are worked at the moment. Please use... Don't worry. Wow, now my messages aren't even sending. Motherfucker. I can't even send my own messages on Twitch. Okay, please go at my YouTube. Go on my YouTube. Okay, seems like Twitch is a dog shit website. Try YouTube chat. Thank you, Corgi. Thank you. I can't even type anything. It all broke. Did a post up on Twitter saying, would you take 8K a week if you never visit NYC? Bro, I would never fucking visit NYC in my entire life, even if someone paid me to. What's up, Bubble? Look in. Why do you think I jumped to YouTube? Yeah, it's bad, man. On the Grape Tube. Welcome to the Grape Tube. Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, this stream is gonna go crazy for the YouTube stats. They're gonna be like, wow, Grape, you were really popping off today. Hi, Shelby, hi. Yeah, I know it. It's you know, it's like, it's okay. Because if Twitch chat isn't even working, that's on them. That's their problem. If I have to provide an alternative to their stupid-ass website not working, then that's my prerogative to make sure that I still have a way to talk to my community. You can't gamble all on YouTube. That's so sad. Yeah, like and subscribe. You don't have Chatterino on the laptop. No! Yeah, this is messed up. I can't believe we don't have gambling on the YouTube chat. Crazy. Actually, can someone redeem something on Twitch? Or redeem's not even working anymore. God, I'm so glad I multi-stream. Okay, so the redeems are still working. I'll stretch, thank you. Let's see. Penis. I'm so glad that that's the only thing that's come through on my Twitch chat in the last 3 minutes, Cindy. Thank you for showing up on my Twitch chat and typing penis. YouTube chat finally loaded for you. Welcome in. Yeah, of course penis goes through. Very, You're fine. This feels weird. Well, thanks for hanging out with me on YouTube, Gao Goons. I appreciate it. For real, Uma anime is good. 2 and 3 are must watches. 1 is a Cinderella Grey's a masterpiece. I've watched Beginning of a New Era, but I watched it through a pirated copy. I mean, sorry, a legally acquired copy on Discord. And it was very blurry. I need to watch a version of New Era that's not blurry. I also love Fuji Kiseki. You don't taste good at all. Your insides are marinated in a cocktail of nicotine, caffeine, and spite. Yeah, I would not eat you, don't worry. It's really bad. What is it? The smell of like tobacco smoke, like cigarette smoke, and the smell of weed. If I'm around it for too long, I start getting like a hypersensitivity reaction. I get really nauseous. It becomes hard for me to breathe and my eyes start to swell. I'm just a special dragon. I'm just a problematic special little dragon whose autoimmune system hates her. I need to watch Past the Monster Meat Milady. Is that real? Is that real? So I'm allergic to smoking. I'm allergic. Yeah, I guess so. I've never smoked in my life though. I've never vaped or smoked. Yeah, TM Opera always so... Okay, you actually, chat, do you know why Fuji Kiseki is such a flirt and so flamboyant? It's because Fuji Kiseki was the leading stud in Japan for years. He was the number one... He was the number one sex haver in Japan for years. That's why he's such a flirt. But thank you for the $5. Thank you for the super. And it's a good thing too because I actually changed YouTube chat to be I changed it to be like ultra low latency, so you guys should be getting pretty much near real-time replies. Yep, nice. It's like maybe like 5 or 6 seconds, which is pretty dang good. You saw the title and you love it, but you get a wage cage. Goodbye, guy! Goodbye, guy! Thanks for hanging out! Tachyon died during his... Wait, did he really die of a heart attack during his last breeding session? Did he fuck himself to death? God, that's such a cool way to go out. It's like a bumblebee. That's a bumblebee right there. And death by snoo snoo. One last experiment, huh? Also, you're Goonie or Goon. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You don't think he broke off his stinger? Yeah, he just broke it off in the other horse. He just broke it off. How old was the horse? He was... Yeah, he went to Valhalla. Yeah, he died in battle. Hello, Dragoon! My Twitch chat, for those Gao Goons who are trying to talk to me in Twitch chat, I promise I didn't change any settings. I promise I didn't break anything. Twitch is just on the fritz. And Twitch chat is like sort of not working right now. It's going in and out apparently for other streamers as well. It's just Twitch is such just a indie company, such well-run website. Yeah, now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Okay, wait. Is Twitch working again? Test, test. Hey, if you can, type wiener in the chat. I need to test something. Also, Shell, thank you for the follow. If you die mid snoo snoo or glorious battle, you go to Valhalla. Wiener. Wiener, 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 wiener. Weezer. Wiener. No, 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 no. Yeah, Twitch chat is broken on a lot of channels. Why did that work? It's the magic word. If you say wiener, it fixes everything. Hey, Dash shouldn't even. Yeah, yeah. Wiener. That's okay. You don't need to create a YouTube channel just to chat. You don't need to. Don't worry, John Twitch will never silence us. I still think it's my fault for shit-talking the new Twitch sponsorship thing. My guess, though, is the Twitch sponsorship thing that they have is, like... They barely managed to make a deal with these companies in the first place. And then, I feel like it kind of sucks for Twitch because they're trying to do something that's going to be good for the streamer community and trying to set up things like this with all the sponsorships and whatnot, but... At the same time, I feel like they just... I feel like they're just financially so unsuccessful that it's not worth it for companies to invest that much money into sponsorships and things like that. Have a going, Shell. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. If you had a penny for every German city that you know has a food named after it, you'd have 3 pennies. Oh my gosh. Hello, Jackal. What's up? How you been? Long time no see. Do 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 do. Hamburgers, Frankfurters, and Berliners. Ich bin Jelly Berliner or something like that, right? You know, Zeno. You know, I'm waiting for Tamamo Cross. I like Tamamo Cross. Also, man, speaking of Tamamo Cross, I am still so caught off guard when my southern accent slips just like a little bit. And people are like, wow, that's so cute, Grape. I'm like, ooh. Oofy! Mint, no! Mint, Twitch's whole system is like broken right now. Twitch's entire system is broken right now. Only occasionally can text messages go through. Like, I've basically sent everybody to the YouTube chat because it's all busted. Also, chicken and waffles! No, Automod did not jail you. It didn't. Twitch is completely busted. It's completely busted. Also, I love you, Mint. Thank you for resubbing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I have a southern accent. It always, like, it shocks me. Mint, if you want, you can DM me what you said and I'll read it on stream. I love Mint. GaoGAO! See, there's no... Okay. There's no auto mod going on. Okay, that's all you said. Okay, I love you too. There's no auto mod. Twitch is just broken across multiple streams right now. Like, the Twitch chat is just not working. Anyways, if you're not already following Mint Castella, can you please go follow Mint Castella, please, and thank you. She's lovely and wonderful, and she always makes me really happy. Twitch did the impossible. It made you open a stream on YouTube. That's so bad. Yeah, I mean, if it's kind of crazy because, like, if I start talking with a little bit more of a southern, because what happens is sometimes I'll get really mad when I'm gaming. I'll get like really mad, and all of a sudden my southern accent will like just kind of like poke through, just like it's like, hey, hi, right? And people are like, wait a minute, Grape, you're southern. I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. You mean get you invited to your high school best friend's wedding this year? Oh yeah, congrats to your high school friend's or high school best friend's wedding. Congrats. Yeah, what does the FC and Girls FC stand for? Anything your heart wants it to. Anything your heart wants it to. Should I 1v1 Grimmy with my southern voice? I feel like my southern voice is like a little bit different. Because if I really want to, I can just start talking like this. Now, baby, do you want me to sound like I've been working at Waffle House for the last, 10 years of my life? And I'm about to give you a chicken and waffles all smothered and covered. I could do that. I could do that. And if you try to start a fight in my Waffle House, if you, bless your heart, try to start a fight in my Waffle House, I'll make sure you know the meaning of getting taken out back. I did not impreg you! No! Don't say that! I could just talk like this and be normal too. I am a Southern Belle! Okay. I'm a Southern Belle. Actually, you know how I learned how to do the gravel voice chat? It's because of the, I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. The video from years ago, like 10, 11 years ago, of a kid just standing in a driveway and he's just like, I smell like beef. I think about that video a lot. Chat, do y'all know what I'm talking about? The I smell like beef video? I like this video. It makes me laugh really hard. Hold up, let me pull it up. Everybody's Twitch is tweaking.
Like beef. I smell 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 like beef. Oh. I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Does anybody else smell like beef right now? Does anybody else smell like beef? As a popular Vine audio, I didn't even have Vine. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. You've never seen the whole video, now you have. I didn't get on the real internet till like 2019. Yeah, actually true. Yes, everybody's Twitch is tweaking. You smell like oatmeal shea, but what do I smell like? I mean, if I'm being honest, my soap doesn't have a scent because okay, for the dragon scales, I have to use a special type of soap. I custom order it from a lady in Florida. And it is made out of 2 ingredients, goat milk and olive oil. That's it. There are no other ingredients. I don't have any scenties in my soap. I don't have any pretty colors. It is literally just goat milk and olive oil. And that is the only thing that prevents my scales from getting real itchy. Hey, they might plan to bring Vine back. I don't know if Vine could survive in today's internet. Can you eat it? You probably could. So I smell like goat milk. I guess I just smell like Wilk. The Wilk allegations, they're becoming true. You've been told you smell like maple syrup. Are you a Canadian stripper? Their dollar bills smell like maple syrup, right? It must mean you're a Canadian stripper. Yeah. Scratch and sniff. All the digestive stuff and hard stuff you rolled. Tough seed. Yeah, bro, I locked in on funny stuff, you know? You can be if the price is right. Damn! Damn! Crazy! I mean, I would say the only thing that really changes whenever I stream, like voice-wise, if I don't know, I kind of just stream with my natural voice. I'm not really doing anything crazy with it. Like, I will say, when I stream, I tend to get very excited and my voice tends to go up in pitch, right? And so, maybe in day-to-day I'm working at the guild, I'll kind of sound a little bit more like this. Like, I'll let the rasp come out in my voice. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to clear it up. I'm being lazy. I don't care, right? But when I'm streaming, I start getting really excited, and I also want my voice to be a bit clearer, right? I want everyone here to be able to understand me, hopefully. So I'll just, I'll get all excited, and my voice will get high pitched and yeah, Mix. I found a new vocal coach. They're lovely. Right now, you smell like watermelon because of your deodorant, and apple cinnamon because of your shampoo. Man, I wish I could have funny scents. Instead, I just have to smell like Wilk. Actually, my friend told me growing up, my friend who is non-white told me that apparently, like, when they went to a white person's house for the first time, it smelled like spoiled milk. And I've had to, like, reconsider my entire life since then. Like, I was like, do white people really smell like spoiled milk? Is this a thing? Like, is this real? Can I do received pronunciation? What is that? Received pronunciation. Is it where you sound like this? Do you start to sound like you're talking like you need a license to exist in the current day? Was it my house? No. My once friend's house growing up used to smell like bologna and ketchup. Oh my gosh. Hello, Gary. Hi. I smell like... Hold up. Let me sniff a check. Chat, lean in really close. Lean in really close. Lean in really close. Lean in really close, okay? Sniff check. Your cute tomboy dragon is going to sniff check you. Are you ready? I hope you're presentable. Hold up. I don't think I got a good enough whiff. Let me try that one more time. Yeah, I can't smell anything. I think you passed. I think you're okay. I think you're good. I think we're good here. I think you guys smell okay. You're fine. I had to really inhale the scent. You need to smell like Marcy by week's end. Bro, I bet Marcy smells good. I bet her sweat smells good. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, have you ever, like, worked out with a group of people? Maybe this is me being a sicko, okay? Maybe this is me being a complete sicko. I think that, like, workout-induced sweat smells good. Okay. That was not a sneeze. That is a inhale. Like sweat from just sitting around and like the body gunk isn't that good, but sweat from like working out, it has a different smell to it that smells like good. Right? I'm not talking about that sweaty ass smell you build up after playing like 10 hours of Dota 2 on your computer, okay? I'm talking about that like genuine just worked out kind of smell. That shit is like Do I sweat grape juice? No. I barely sweat at all, actually. I'm not a sweater. People are doing weed in our dorm hall. Realist guy 959. I think I would have had an allergic reaction and I would have had to have actually moved out. When you think a person's sweat smells good, that's pheromones. Is it? Is it? The pheromone? Is that what it is? Yeah, there's a certain type of like smell that's like that's better. It's like it's not like the gamer gunk smell of like sitting and you have like 10 Red Bull cans on your desk. Like it's different. It's pheromones. Are you telling me that my shitty ass nose can like detect pheromones? That's crazy. This must be like a draconic power. I'm trying to sniff out a good hot night. Everyone can. That's crazy. Horny. No. I just thought it smelled nice. I was like... You've also read we don't have pheromone receptors as humans. I'm guessing we don't have like a specific receptors for them that trigger a certain response, but we may be able to detect part of the scent anyways. Most people just don't realize what it is. That's what they're for. Do you notice that feeling with other smells? Freshly baked bread. I'm not sniffing the workout chair. I'm not. I'm not. What kind of sicko do you take me for, huh? Sounds like we're predisposed to hearing babies as being louder than they actually are because we evolved to protect them when we hear them cry. That's cool. I didn't know that. Sniff my shoes. My parents used to hang my shoes on the back of the car when I was growing up. Because I did triathlon, and when I did triathlon, you're not allowed to wear socks, or you are allowed to wear socks, but you can go faster if you don't wear socks. And so I always did all of my working out sockless. And so for years, I never wore socks with my shoes because I just was so used to not wearing socks that it made me angry to wear socks. It was like a feeling thing. I don't know what it was, but it pissed me off. So my shoes smell so bad that my parents would quite literally tie them to the back of the car. You learned the life hack of putting bounce dryer sheets. Oh, my mom buys me like chlorine, magnesium sulfate packets to put in my shoes now. This pee-pee, it smelled like piss. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just think that okay, and I also love the smell of iron. I think it's mostly because I'm pretty anemic, but can you imagine a really hot night who just finished working out and he's covered in sweat and it mingles with the scent of the iron? Yeah! That's so sexy. I'd eat him up. I would eat him up. You don't want to imagine that. That's like neuron activation in my brain. You like the smell of petrol? It's too strong for me. It is attractive. Cindy gets it. Open that armor like a can of tuna. I will admit, a can of tuna does smell good. I can't eat him up. Why not? It's flagged because you're saying untrue things, Marcios. The burst of air under their chest plate hitting me. Holy, that would kill me instantly. I think it's like the chest plate comes off. I think I would just like fucking faint. If you are a boy feel your emo night, do not take your armor off after workout. Grateful student.
Here's to many fun adventures.
He's not a high night because he's ready to eat. But by eat him up, I mean give him like a bunch of little forehead kisses. You know? You get it. If a gal night was working, imagine a woman in armor walks by you after she's just finished working out. She's just like a little sweaty. She takes her like breastplate off and like has the chainmail underneath. Would that smell not like... Would that not like activate your neurons? Yo, Bandit, thank you for 10 months. GaoGAO! The only thing that would hit me similarly is the smell of freshly baked bread. It excites my brain in the same way. See, look, all of you guys are calling me weird before, but then all of a sudden I switched the gender. I switched the gender of the night, and all of a sudden people are interested. All of a sudden. Having been near women fighting in armor, you can safely say it just smells sweaty. Are you not into women in armor then? You still think it's weird. Respect. XD, men don't smell good. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the men in your life don't smell good. Maybe they just don't put on, you know, deodorant. Maybe they don't wash their clothes. Women in armor is hot. How real am I talking? I don't know. Wait, so much of it is wait, does diet affect how you smell? Wait, does it? Let's see, does diet affect your scent? Wait, really? Oh my gosh. The foods that make you smell more attractive. The past few decades have revealed that odor is shaped by our genes, hormones, health, and hygiene. Whether we are male or female, young or old, gay or straight, dominant or subordinate, ovulating or pregnant. Ovulating women have a different scent? You can't tell me that people out there can fucking smell the eggs. What? My favorite candle scent, ovulating. That shit's wild. What? They tracking the Oshi by scent. They're like... Did I not know? No. I did not know this. I don't sniff myself. Who wants to start combo with "Hey, you smell a little different today"? Jesus Christ. Why am I so surprised by this? I just didn't know. This is Bio 101. It's because of your diet affecting how you smell is the reason why ninjas have a vegetarian diet. Oh. Lactating has a scent too? Spoiled milk. I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much today. Let's see. Broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower are healthy, but they are heavily packed with sulfurous compounds which can be reminiscent of the smell of rotting eggs. Wait, they can make your skin bacteria stink? Foods from the allium family, such as garlic and onions, can also affect the smell of our sweat and breath for the same reason as cruciferous vegetables. When they're metabolized by the body, they break down into stinky compounds like diallyl disulfide and allyl sulfide, which are emitted by your body in slightly different timelines. Huh. Surprisingly though, studies suggest while garlic makes people's breath smelly, it makes people's armpit sweat more attractive. Hey girl, your pits stink good. You want to go for some garlic? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Let's see. Scientists had 42 men wear armpit pads collecting their sweat for 12 hours. Well, some of them ate a little bit of garlic, some ate a lot of garlic, and some took garlic supplements. Then 82 women rated the scent collected from those pads. Subjective to ratings of pleasantness, attractiveness, masculinity, and intensity. The men with the little garlic consumption didn't elicit a huge reaction, but those eating a lot of garlic were perceived as very sexy. Chat. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, chat. Start eating your garlic. Some girl's gonna come up to you and want to sniffle. You know, I just need to eat more garlic. I will surely attract a hot knight. Well, apparently Wario is sexy. I'm gonna start eating raw garlic now. Wario is, yeah, actually Wario and Waluigi have always been sexy. Yeah, just like garlic it up before your next anime convention. Garlic the shit out of your meal, man. Need more pizza. Carb-heavy diets produce the least sexy of scents. Huh. We've replicated this study 3 times? Dang. Apparently, when it comes to fruit and vegetables, eating more of them can lead to a more attractive scent. Let's see. Men who consumed more fruit and vegetables were significantly associated with smelling better. More fruity, floral, and sweet. The study also notes, interestingly, when people who have to rate people's faces, slightly yellower skin rich in carotenoid, a molecule from carrots, pumpkins, tomatoes, and papayas, is also found to be more attractive. But the same study suggests that people consuming diets with a little bit of fat, meat, egg, and tofu intake were also associated with more pleasant-smelling sweat. Carb-heavy diets produce the least sexy of sweat. Or least sexy of scents. Chat! You need to eat more garlic, and you need to eat more fruits and veggies. But the sweat taste, I've not tasted... I mean, like... I've not tasted anybody else's sweat before. You do already. Yeah. Time to cut down on the carbs. Luckily, you freaking love garlic. Yippee! Hello, Foxy. This conversation still it took a turn. No wonder you can't get a girl. You eat too many hamburgers and French fries, bro. Gary number. You gotta change your diet. You gotta like increase your internal aura. But if you just eat everything, you will smell bad. This study says you will stink. You'll be an absolute mega stinker. If the rice you make has garlic, yeah, I think so. I think it's mostly saying like people who are just eating like fatty meats and fried food all the time just don't smell as good. Which, I mean, I could see. Let's see, meat and fish. Well, you shower daily, but if you fill your diet with that, then it's like your skin bacteria are feeding off of that. That makes sense. What is fried garlic? I don't know. My body is a machine that turns garlic into dates. Yeah. Carnivore diet makes people smell like a corpse. That makes sense. If all you eat is meat, you're gonna smell like meat. I see things that will never be tortured out of you. I'm reading an article. I just find this funny. Am I popping? Hold up. Am I popping? A little bit. Let me try moving some cables. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a new audio interface this year. This is pissing me off. Is it good now? Am I good now? Am I good now? This has just been completely random, by the way. It was only recent, okay. I think popping is my bones. Hello, Bozo. Bozo, did you know that if you eat a lot of garlic, it makes your armpit sweat more attractive to women? I'm reading a study. They, what was it? They, what was it? Where is it? They made 42 men wear armpit pads, collecting their sweat for 12 hours. And some of them ate a little bit of garlic and some ate a lot. And 82 women rated this study. And out of those 82 women, they greatly preferred the men who had eaten a lot of garlic. They said that sweat smelled sexier. Would you rather be able to only eat fruit or vegetables? Probably vegetables, because there's still a lot of sweetness in vegetables. It's a really small sample size. They repeated the study 3 times. I did not say I wanted to taste the sweat. Shut up, Cindy. Let's see, meat and fish. Okay. Scientists looked at 30 men who were eating meat or non-meat diet for 2 weeks. Women rated their scent for pleasantness, attractiveness, masculinity, and intensity. The odor of the men on meat-free diets was on average rated as more attractive, more pleasant, and less intense. Huh. Let's see. Alcohol, especially consumed in large amounts, can cause bad breath both from the gastrointestinal tract and from sweat glands. Oh, so you can smell like stale booze. Dang. Oh, caffeine found in coffee and tea can stimulate the apocrine glands, which are responsible for producing sweat in areas like the armpits and groin. Oh, that explains why everybody who's always drinking all those Monster cans are so sweaty. That's crazy. Meat and Fish Kingdom. Did this study show the effects of eating concrete? Yeah, it says beer drinkers were more attractive, but sadly only to mosquitoes. Sorry, Marcios, you don't have to drop? Yeah, mean, huh? Hold on, I gotta play that.
We asked 100 married men, what game would you hate for your wife to walk in on you playing?
Meat and fuck kingdom, Steve.
Meat and huh?
Mean, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, sorry, I didn't expect the Pokemon music to immediately hit after that. Oh my god. Me, no! Mean fuck Kingdom Steve. Oh my god. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so we have another one. This guy also did an experiment where men rated women on their armpit sweat pad scent for their pleasantness, attractiveness, femininity, and intensity. After some women ate normal and others fasted for 48 hours. While there wasn't a huge divide between the groups, the fasting women did have a more attractive sweat than the women who didn't. Huh. Interesting. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I think maybe if you want to get a cutie pie, girly, drink less caffeine. Why is the study telling women to starve? I think that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, why didn't they give the? Why were they like, okay, let's give men garlic and let's give women nothing? Twitch is not working right now. Girl who doesn't eat for 48 hours versus man who eats garlic for 48 hours was meant to be. That's so funny. If you feel like your pits are stinking, then you gotta cut down on the, you gotta cut down on it. I can fix your bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Whew. Did they starve the women 3 times to get reproduced? No, they only starved the women once. I'm starting to think this is now some kind of like sick freak research project and not an actual research project, but the BBC published it, so let's see what the Ohio State University has to say about it. All right. 2 main ways people. Okay. Apparently eating a lot of garlic, if you have like the right metabolism, the smell of garlic can come from your pores. So what they're saying is you should avoid things like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, asparagus, Onions, curry, cumin, seafood, and alcohol. Those will make you a stinky. That will make you a big stinker. Is a British study, yeah. When they're not busy, you know, making sure that people have licenses for normal things like watching TV, they're spending their government money on freakazoid projects. Then you smell like exotic spices. Actually, you know what? It has to be a British study if they're afraid of the smell of curry. They're afraid of spices. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, if it was a British study, then of course they're saying that all the things that taste good are gonna make you smell bad. They're scared to death of the spices. Of course they would. You know, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Oh my gosh. Your Mexican friend always said cumin smells like sweaty Mexican. Does it really? They have like the worst still going on. Yeah. Bangers and mash. And it's just like a slop, a pile of food. Just had 2 margaritas 3 hours ago. You confirm you smell kind of funny right now. Freddy Fazbear reel. The British are eating like they live in the Freddy Fazbear pizzeria. Crazy, crazy. Hello, Archeon, hello. Yeah. I'm almost wondering, what are the people eating in the Magic the Gathering room at anime conventions? I mean, I can clearly see the 5 cans of White Monster. Yeah, I like the frog in this song. This is funny. Like, I see the 5 cans of Monster, but what are they eating? Are they just eating, like, sloppy? 5 cans per person, yeah. Eating magic. Are they eating the cards? Are they eating the card? They eat the cans. Oh. Hey, what does it make you... What does it make you smell like if you eat a hot night? Haha, asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. DoorDash, Chick-fil-A. You know what I do for any anime con that I go to? I bring a loaf of bread, like a 12-pack of water bottles, and an entire thing of peanut butter and jelly. And that's all I eat for the entire weekend. Is I'll have like some chips, some bananas. I always buy like a bunch of bananas too. I buy like bananas, and I make peanut butter and jelly and banana, and I have that basically every night. Because I'm not gonna pay $16 for soggy, cold tendies at a con. And the peanut butter! What am I implying? I'm implying that people who play Magic the Gathering at anime cons or are in the D&D rooms at anime cons have a certain detectable odor that I do not enjoy. I am meal prepping. I am. You just gotta get a peanut butter and jelly. You can't live on peanut butter jelly. It's all sugar. You can get like a natural peanut butter though that doesn't have a lot of sugar. That's a really good compact energy source. Yeah. With how a night tastes, they taste tasty. Those peanut butters cost like $20. Are you Canadian? That looks like a Canadian dollar price. Hold up. Let's see. Low sugar peanut butter brands. You could get Trader Joe. What? Hold up. Trader Joe's peanut butter. Trader Joe's peanut butter is like $3. Don't think too much about it, Bozo. I just think that the man in armor, you know. You could go crazy. Yeah, you could just bring an entire rotisserie chicken to your anime con, you know? It'd be good. You could get Trader Joe's organic creamy peanut butter for like $4. So do you... Wait, what? Do you not like when I... Are you not an enjoyer? Yeah, get your money up, not your funny up. we have. Let me get the video. I'm the big dilf. Don't do that. Good night, Good night. Home Depot. I like Homo Depot.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh? Nigga, this ain't no fucking purse. I'm the big dilf. Don't do that. $100 put you on in the bid at, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up. Big fucking move. Fuck out of here.
That's like I don't know how that happened in real life. It's got to be a GTA interaction right there. I'm the big dilf. Don't do that. Dragon, I'd like to friend. That's me. I'm the big dilf. The dragon, I'd like to friend. Oh yeah, that's me. How did he come up with that snarl though? That's crazy. That's crazy. White cheese, bread, strawberry jelly. Ooh, I keep forgetting you could put cheese and jelly together. Homo Depot, yeah. So as a kid, I misread Home Depot and I called it Homo Depot for like years until I was a teenager. And my parents finally corrected me. They're like, it's not Homo Depot, Grape, it's Home Depot. And I was like, oh. When are they? No, I loved Homo Depot. I didn't know what the word homo meant. I didn't know what the word homo meant. I just thought it was like Homo Depot. That's it. I didn't know it meant gay. So my parents let me publicly call it Homo Depot for like the first half of my life. It's just a thing. Did I never reread the sign? You think VTubers read? Yeah, it's Limsa Laminsa, yeah. Good night, Frodo Saver, good night. Yeah, there's so many men in Homo Depot, you know? There's just so many. I like the Home Depot theme. It kind of slaps. Homo can have different meaning. Well, Homo Depot, like Homo sapiens. You know, they go in there. It's Homo sapiens sapiens. It's the store where you go for tools. If you eat at Home Depot, you smell like sawdust. Damn, that would explain so much. I've heard it before, Marcius. It's funny. Can someone gaslight you to play Expedition 33? I've heard it's fun. I've never played it though. Also, Just a Bear, thank you for the follow. Come in. Closest place to find a knight. Where can I find a hot, handsome knight? Where can I find a handsome, hot knight? Anybody know? Any knowers? The soundtrack changed your life and the combat is fire. Maybe I'll play it on stream at some point then. Right here. You can't self-vouch. Ren Fair, about 400 years ago. I'm looking at it. Did I check the night shop? I need to go to the local night shop where there are knights. That's what I need to do. I need to go to a Ren Fair, actually. You're surprised there's not a dating app that only has people cosplaying as knights on it? But what if they're fake knights? What if they're fake knights and they would not risk their lives to rescue you, okay? What if they're fake? What if they're just knight cosplayers? I don't need that. I need a real knight. There's a place in California. See, look, medieval times is my shit, man. Medieval times, that's the place to be. When I call Ornstein and Smell fake, no, I would call them decrepit. Because I beat their asses. Go to Red Fair and only hit on the guys doing sword fighting or jousting. I think I just need to time travel. You know how I was talking about Varuna Day? I think I just need to make Varuna Day real. And then eventually a handsome knight will just appear before me in my own world of my creation. And he'll be like, Grape, you are so beautiful. But I hate dragons. Fuck you. And then I'm gonna have to spend the next, 3 3 years slow burning, pining for him until he realizes that he also pines for me. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be enemies to lovers. He comes to try and slay me, but I do a little funky dance, and he's like, "Never mind, you're not worth killing. You're too stupid." Yeah, women had 0 rights, but dragons had plenty of rights. You know? That would be my villain arc. Would it be? Even in medieval times, you got knighted for your birthday. You have a picture with the king. Cool! It's been so long since I've been to a medieval times. No, dragons have plenty of rights. I think that raising villages, they were just trying to prevent the spread of the Black Plague, okay? Look, every village raised was another place that the plague could not escape from. Dragons were actually doing charity work and nobody appreciated them. Just saying. What's up, Mr. Kenji? Is Twitch chat working pretty regularly again now? Yeah, they're starving impoverished villagers. They should have not got the plague. I'm just saying, those rats. Shouldn't have let those rats in. Penis, yeah, it's working. Okay. Yay! I'm glad Twitch is working. Wiener! When I think of pirates, I think they probably smell too much like alcohol for me to like them. I think they're neat. I like Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, I really liked Will Turner. He was very handsome. Sure, dragons aren't squatters. I paid for my own real estate. I have a little cave. It's called an apartment, and I live in it. And I pay rent monthly. I want a VTuber that's like Smaug if he became an equal rights politician. Have I been to a HEMA event? No, because those don't exist where I live. That's just not real. Dragons squatting. What's that song? Oh my god. Oh, this... Yeah, the dragon's squatting. You know, before the song was a meme, I loved this song. I listened to it daily. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I made myself laugh way too hard with that. You only know this song from the Giga Torque Monster. I used to love... I mean, I still love the song. I love Snail's House. Snail's House is such a good composer. I need to do this video with my fat tail, actually. I'm going to believe my Steam recommendations aren't lewd. I've never played an R18 game in my life. I'm just not interested in watching other people do sexy things. I actually uninstalled The Sims when I was younger because I was like, wait, our characters can do the nasty? I don't want to watch that. And then I uninstalled Sims. And I just never played it. Girls Frontline 2 is 18 plus. They don't get naked. Yeah, can I have a caked up Omni-Man fan art, please? But it's me and my fat tail. That's cute! I like the... It's the Goonion! It's the Kobold Goonion. But no, because all of the people in Fate Stay Night look like they abuse women. They look like they sexually harass women. The Fates Stay Night men are ugly. They kind of do. Yeah, I'm not interested in men who don't treat women right. I love source filmmaker memes. Those are my favorite. Is CU the guy with the blue hair? Is he the one with the blue hair? Q. Okay, I honestly thought... I didn't realize this at the time, but I thought Q was actually the biggest sexual harasser because there was this one dude who always... Because I used to do cosplay a lot. There was this one dude who was like a serial sexual harasser at cons, and the only cosplay he ever did was Q. So I genuinely thought that Q Tulane was like a super sexual harasser character. It turns out this guy just whenever he got drunk would just go harass any woman he saw. It was like literally any woman in sight. It was bad. Yeah, Dragon Grape Omni-Man meme time, please. Please draw me with a fat tail. You didn't think typing in Grape would get an actual Twitch channel? Well, welcome in, Phil. Welcome in. I only begged Twitch for this username for about a year before they finally gave it to me. Uti Spao. I love Bird's Friend. I love that. I love it. I used to be Grape Chan with 2 N's. I also love this song. Snail's House is one of my favorites. Anonymous is so good. He's great. That's the thing you don't miss about cons. Yeah, I had one guy try to do that to me at a con before. And I told him to fuck off. And he bitched and moaned all over his Instagram like within an hour. He's like, I was just so excited to meet this cosplayer and she brushed me off like I was nothing and blah, 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 blah. Turns out he spent the rest of the weekend picking up and forcing kisses on underage girls. I'm so glad I told him to fuck off. I am so glad. Because that was wild. That was wild, yeah. Good to know that my internal radar of this guy is not cool was working that day. Yeah, it's a thing. It's really a thing. You don't realize this until you look feminine at cons. It happens to guys too, but like until you look more feminine at cons, they were just people who go to these events where this is the only social interaction they have with a female or someone who's presenting as a female in like months. This will be the only interaction they have. Because they either neats or they just don't go outside. It's bad. It's bad. It's real though. One of the reasons you haven't been to a con, it's rare. It's kind of rare. Screening people like Remy screens for poison. God, yeah. Yeah, where my hug at? I told him I was gonna punch him if he tried to hug me. I was like, my cosplay's falling apart. Do not touch me. I was like, I'm gonna beat your ass if you touch me. I really will. This guy was like 6'2", by the way. Where's my hug at, Grape? I'm gonna beat you. With a 10-foot pole, so that way you can't even say that a woman touched you. Oh my gosh. If you wear like big suits, then people don't mess with you that much. That's true. Where's my beating at, Grape? Shut up! You're telling me a woman has a 10-foot pole? I'll pull it out of my back pocket. What's the terminal? Hello? Man. Big big fat tacos. I like tacos. I haven't had tacos in a while. I need to make some. I also love big fat tails. We went to DreamHack Dallas 22 for the CS tournament there. While in line for signing, the guy stood in front of me was looking very strangely at girls in cosplay and oft commenting on the ones with tails. You gotta learn to keep it in a little bit, brother. Dang, went to a con and got a beating from Grape's 10-foot pole. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the Wukong pole. I'm gonna hit you with my son Wukong. Man. Life's good, huh? Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to commission some cute art. Chat, would you guys like a phone wallpaper? Like for the new year, would y'all like a phone wallpaper or something? I'm feeling generous. I need to commission something cute. Give me an excuse. Rather be hit with a shrimp wonton. I do love wontons. Yeah? What do you, dude? Kimono? Kimono maybe? That could be like New Year's kimono type thing. Yeah? Yeah. You've been using the default. Oh, I don't want to do this because I'm gonna get bonked for playing this song. Green tea ceremony maybe? Kimono? What do we think? What do we think? Maybe, of course it's gonna have a fat tail. Who do you think you're talking to? This is just like for an art piece though. Let's do a poll actually. I need to ask. Let's see. This is okay. So the first option I will say is my personal enjoyment thing. All right, so this is for the polls. This is the poll, okay? Chat, what commission should we get for a wallpaper? There we go. It would be free. It'll be free. Is that the guy who added the omae wa mo shinderu sound effect and tried to claim the whole song was his creation? A lot of those people still exist on YouTube, sadly. They're very annoying. Is it a 10-foot pole? No. What do you think? Everybody vote. Everybody. I need votes on Twitch right now. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Vote. What would you prefer? Have a variant with the tail slapping the screen and people with cracked screens can move it in place. That would be so cool, actually. Is it a 3-meter pole? Yeah, it's a 10-foot pole, actually. Everybody votes shit. Wait, what was the sound effect for that one? Let me pull that up. Everybody votes channel music. Hold up. Everybody votes channel. Yippee! You don't see Wilk option. Do I need to redo the poll and add Wilkers prominent? Wait, consider the sexy dress the Wilk option. The sexy dress will have a very revealing Wilkers. How about that? Can you have a vote too, please? Yes. Let's see. Okay. I'll add the poll to YouTube as well. YouTube Gao Goons, please vote as well. I will combine the votes. Please vote. I'm gonna ask a question. You need me to not take this out of context. Okay, what is your question, Cindy? Yeah, YouTube included. Yeah, everybody vote on YouTube real quick. Sexy dress means Wilkers will be big. You could go over to YouTube and vote if you really feel so strongly about the Wilkers. I'm just saying. Is it a crime when you vote on both sides? No, you can vote on both sides. I will allow it. poll is getting close. Do I have a reference for my new design? Yeah, I can send it to you. Hold up, let me just DM it to you real quick. I have it somewhere. There you go. I was in your top 5 for recap. Thank you, Marcius, for hanging out. Thank you. Thank you, Hildegard. I think that a baseball outfit on a tomboy is like the most peen thing ever. Alright, so on Twitch, Kimono has one, but on YouTube, Sexy Dress has one. Man. That's close. I can't add up the votes in each because YouTube doesn't tell me how many votes are in each one. Kimono with cleavage and some thigh exposed. Sexy kimono time. Do y'all really want that? Hold up. Clip Studio, Microsoft Paint my behated. Oh, I love how Paint freaks out whenever I'm screen recording it. That's so funny. I can never even show Clip Studio Paint. That's messed up. And that's Clip Studio, but normal Paint. Takoyaki and Dango. I love Dango. Let's see. Look at Grimace eye. Wait, you know what? Give me one moment. One moment, chat, one moment. I can make your dreams a reality. Give me a second. Oh, I need to change the music. The voting is over, I forgot. Let's see. There we go. This is what I'm in the mood for right now. Some jams. You're scared? You know what? I just gotta move my... Hold up. Give me a second, chat. I got to move my monitor. I gotta move my monitor. Can't wait to eat more beet soup later. My struggle meal of beet soup. Oh, don't knock it over, don't knock it over. Okay. It's arrived, awesome. Let's see. Beets are good food. I'm not taking music recommendations. I'm not interested. I don't care if you're in shambles. I don't like taking music recommendations because I'm very particular about the type of music I want to listen to. Because the problem is people will recommend stuff on stream and they're like, oh my god, did you like it? Did you like it? Did you like it? And I'm like, no. And then they get upset at me. So chat, I have to ask, is this what you were talking about? And it's like... I forgot how to do digital art, man. Maybe I'll just like I'm gonna try to ball. I'm gonna fuck it, we ball. Let's try. There we go. Okay. Click it, we ball. It ain't like they cooked you a meal or anything. I know, but it always happens, and it's like. Then I have to go back to YouTube and I have to change it because I'm like, I don't like this, and then I get distracted. Let's see. This over here, maybe? And then, let's see, neck goes like here. There we go. Like sexy kimono like this. Let's see. Kind of like Raora's really sexy New Year's kimono, maybe. Speed drawing, yeah, we're doing a quick speed drawing actually. There we go. Hair down version 2, because that's like the Uber. That's the Uber winner right there. Actually, wait, chat, hair down or like a big braid or something else? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, welcome in, Jack. Hi. Hair down. Okay. There we go. Okay. Honest to goodness, this ain't that bad of a sketch. What the hell? Finish this and give it to us? Oh my god. Yeah, this is fan in size. This is like fan service type. Here you go. Rubber coated? Is it kind of rubber coated? I don't think so. There we go. You guess they need to be bigger? Yeah, I want this is an offer for a hot night only, actually. That's what it is. Hot nights only. There we go. I know it's only taking up the top of the wallpaper. Ah. Darn, you're right. How else could I draw this? How else could I draw this? I'm kind of crazy for this, but straight up. This. Wait, that would break the leg at that angle, though. I feel like I basically wouldn't even see the leg on that side, yeah. I just don't know how to draw sideways faces. I'll try, though. Here we go, maybe like this. I don't really have like a good art style for a sideways face. That's the problem. leg would be dead. You're right. Like the neck's too long, maybe. I don't know. You guys, is this Pokken music? Yeah, this is Pokken music. Body might need to be turned a bit more. You're right. Yeah, I just put on Pokken music. I was in the mood for it, Bozo. I'm glad you recognize it. I think there should be another Pokken. Yeah, do I sound sleepy? Do I? I don't feel too sleepy. Alright, now what we do is, because this is fan art, right? This is like fan service, we go... Yeah! Yeah! More! Yeah! 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 More! Even simpler, have her sit on a ledge. We don't need to show any leg at all. Now you can show boobs from the side too. Oh yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's crazy. I'm so smart. I don't really like the side view face that I drew though. Like the head's too big, basically. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to become an art stream. I know you guys voted for a woman yapping stream, but I was just like... There we go. I need to draw the arm in the way that it shows the boobs, so maybe I won't even have the hand up. If this is where the shoulder goes to, and this goes to here. I could still just have it like going down like this. There we go. Dang! Woman is still yapping. Worst wooden horse for the night theme? There is no night theme. It's supposed to be a sexy kimono. did you guys already forget? I think you're getting Meg vibes because the hair is up like this. Because Meg has like the really cool like poofy hair where it kind of comes down the side of her face like this. I could rotate the view more to the side. That would require me to be really smart at art, which is hard. I can make the butt bigger. Here we go. I have sort of rotated it using my knowledge of Live 2D. I think I did great. It's something alright. Anyways, oh hi Ruber. I think I should make this into like a New Year's wallpaper, right? Maybe if I drew the eye differently? No, because the sideways eye profile always kind of goes like this. So I need to... You need to pull this back just a little bit. No, I guess what I had before was decent enough. Here we go. Big hair, or I could have hair down. Actually, hair down might be cuter for this, actually. The problem with hair down in this scenario, though, is you can't appreciate the back being as nice as it is. I'm using a Wacom. Maybe crazy if I animated it. That's what I should do. I should like make the animated version only for like subscribers or something. What are the odds of a hair down toggle? Ruber actually did draw a hair down toggle for this model. I bet I could probably rig it and have it as a nice surprise by the end of the year. What is jiggly backgrounds? How are they made? Like this. Hold up. Twitch don't ban me. Twitch don't ban me. Twitch don't ban me. Twitch don't ban me. Hold up. Sorry, I can't show hips. My bad. I had to make sure I can't show hips really quick. This is the last song? I have no idea. It's one of the Pokken Tournament songs. This is how you make those jiggly animated pictures, guys. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. I've done it before. Side profile kills. I know, right? It's a good look. Damn. Don't report me. I'm drawing nice things. You guys are no fun. No fun at all. You can't show hips. You can't... Hips have to be covered. That's the problem. No, Cindy, Okay, let me explain how the tail connects to the back really quick, okay? For those of you who are not knowers, all right? So let's say we just have like an upper body, right? And it connects to the lower body. Got kind of like square-ish butt cheeks. And don't forget, if you're gonna draw Grape's butt, if you're gonna draw my butt, okay? Do not forget the Venus dimples, okay? Those are very important. They kind of point to where the tail connects, all right? Like right up here, right up here. And then the tail connects like right here. And if you want, you can add like a little squish between the butt cheek and the thigh. If you're based, you know. There you go. Now you have your information. Except I made this part of the body a little too short, or like a little too long. Hold up. There we go. There you go. Now you know where the tail comes from. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Thanks, Chef. You're welcome. Hello, Grape's back. Hi! And also the wings, they kind of like are here. Like the muscle group for the wings goes slightly on top of the shoulder blades, but doesn't impinge on them, if that makes sense. And if they needed to, if I was being anatomically correct, then I could. Before shower, you always play Goodbye Horses on Spotify and dance in front of the mirror. What is Goodbye Horses? 君の愛ばかゾキュンドキュン走り出しバキュンバキュンかけてゆくのこんなレースは初めてナナナナナナナナAlso, yo, Boardman, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Thank you. That's a little yawn. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. There we go. But yeah, now you guys know how the tail works. Do you have any other questions? Sorry, I got a little tangent. I stopped talking for a bit. I have failed women talk stream. Alright, this one's the banger, chat. I love Pokken Tournament music. It became a sketch because I need to work on my anatomy training. That's why. You need to go harder if we have this. Because the boobs are wide. Fan service sized boobs would see you from the side. Gee whiz, I know. I liked Wobba Fett in the balloon. That was a banger, actually. Zoichi, I thank you for the follow. Good. The tail must be bigger than to compensate. You're right. There you go. You think about Electrode on the treadmill, bro? He was going. How is Pokken Tournament? It's a dead game. It's a dead fighting game. What are my thoughts on hip wings versus shoulder wings? I just, like, I understand that hip wings make more sense. I just don't enjoy them that much. There you go. And the mouse should be smaller to be cuter. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta get a little eyeball rub in. Cause you're a bit eepy, you know? Okay, good luck tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, I think I like shoulder wings better. And seriously, just for looks more than... That's like... Okay, let me explain. In the human body design, in the humanoid body design, shoulder wings don't really... Or like, shoulder blade wings don't really make sense because the shoulder blades are already there and you don't have a lot of room. Now, if you have something that connects slightly lower, where there's room to put an entire muscle group, and it comes out and then back like this, it's closer to a place that would have room for that musculature. These shoulder wings just look cooler. That's it. All right. Do you guys did you have enough of the art lesson? Was this a good art lesson? Do we any questions? Any questions, chat? Any questions? Any questions, chat? And trying to fit the wings inside of the shoulder blades usually looks bad, yeah. Dragon Maid art style is just me. I love the Dragon Maid art style, man. I think they're so freaking cute. Oh yeah, was this be on the test? He must pee. No, I don't know how to draw combat gear. You admit you weren't looking at the art, you were looking at the side boob. Okay. You know, fair enough. You know what sucks? I rigged the butt physics on this model so great, and I can't even show it because it has uncovered hips. Twitch sucks. This is so not fair. Man, you know what? Let me see if she's still going. I think I want to call it quits about here, chat. I think Gao Goons, I think this is pretty much it for me for tonight, you know. Maybe I was getting sleepy before you guys. Did you guys enjoy the art though? Did you have fun looking at the art? Did you have fun with my sketches? Yeah, I hope you guys like enjoyed the I hope you guys enjoyed the art and the doodle and then the app. I hope you guys enjoyed woman talking. Did you guys enjoy woman talking? Did you enjoy woman talking? Did you enjoy? I'm working on figuring out the camera so I can get back to traditional art. I'm trying different plugins and stuff. Yeah! I love talking about the Gao Goons. It was really fun, even though Twitch got really borked. I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend, Boo the Rat, because I never have a chance to rate her, and she is lovely and wonderful. You know what? Everyone got what they wanted in the end, I think. I'm not pulling on Manhattan Cafe tomorrow. I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Boo is currently doing a charity for the Opopo rat, which is the African giant rat that does tuberculosis sniffing and bomb finding. So it's pretty cool. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. GaoGAO! I hope it's been really fun. I've had a lot of fun. It's been good for me too. Next stream will be surprise. I might be able to add in a stream tomorrow. We might have a surprise stream tomorrow. We'll see. GaoGAO! If no stream tomorrow, then streams will resume on Tomboy Tuesday at the normal time, which is around 7 p.m. EST. Yeah. I asked the guild master for special permission, and she told me I could leave early on Tuesdays. That way I can actually have Tomboy Tuesday on time. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. How soon do I plan to post the premiere preview on YouTube? I usually post it same time, but I'll try and make it ahead of time this time. I'll be nice. Either way, thank you so much. GaoGAO! And I'll see you guys next time. Okie dokie. Yeah! Night! GaoGAO!